Pat Buchanan goes to a conference in Virginia where they're going to push for English-only speakers, okay? And that this is going to be their platform. And another guy that's with him is Peter Brimelow, and he's in charge of VDARE. He's been on our show, I believe. And these are the guys who are 100% against immigration. In fact, some categorize that site as white nationalist, okay? So now Pat Buchanan gives a speech where he says, quote, Judge Sotomayor is up there at school in New York. She gets a scholarship to Princeton. She's graduated with all these big honors and awards that they said she never won. What's she doing there in the summer? They said her advisor told her to read children's classics so she can learn English better. How do you graduate #1 in Princeton if you're in the summer and you're reading Rumpelstiltskin and Snow White? And they all laugh. First of all, look at the way he phrases it. She's graduated with all these big honors. Not that she graduated with it, but she has been graduated with these honors. Like they gave it to her. And then he makes something up. Awards they say she had never won. Who says that? Wait a minute. Now, Princeton says that she did win those awards. Does Pat Buchanan know something the Princeton administration doesn't? I mean, what a terrible, malicious thing to make up. Why are they doing it? Because she's Hispanic. She couldn't have really earned those honors at Princeton. Princeton is for white males, not for these Hispanic women. How dare she be the top of her class, graduate with the top honor, and graduate summa cum laude? How dare she? No, she was graduated. She were given honors that didn't exist. No, what doesn't exist is your facts, Pat Buchanan. Absolutely made up. And then he says, what's she doing there in the summer? You moron. College isn't like high school. Hey, you know what? If you don't get enough credit, then you got to go make it up in the summer. I took summer classes and I graduated with honors. No, you take summer classes for 1,000,000 different reasons in college. Come on. And then makes up something about her reading Snow White. Unbelievable, right? So this story would be enraging enough. But then it turned awesome. Now get a load of these morons as they push for English only, and Peter Brimelow gets up there and gives a big speech on, hey, you know what's popular? And here's how we can really get this immigrant crowd. Concentrate not on the other stuff, but on English only, because that's where a large majority of Americans agree with us. So everybody clap. Yeah, English only, English only. Hispanics, right? Yeah, try speaking English, buddy, right? And they do it under this banner. 2000 National Conference. Now let's look at that a little closely. Is that how you spell conference, you morons? They misspelled conference as on their banner, as they speak under it, talking about how, oh, this country better be English only. You know, these Hispanics, they can't keep up with English, so they got some issues. How profoundly stupid can you be? I mean, isn't this the right wing in this country in a nutshell? Right there, this picture. Picture's worth 1,000 words in this case. One word describes it. Embarrassing. Okay? They misspelled conference. You cannot. Oh my God. And I wonder if anyone at the conference even noticed. While these mouth-breathing idiots are like, oh, yes, speak English. I wonder if anybody was like, hey, you know what? Wait a minute. We got an issue over here in the banner. I mean, if I'm going to give this big tirade on speak English only, I'd have ripped down that banner first. I mean, I wouldn't have had that banner up under any circumstances. Oh, wow. Wow.
Watch more clips at theyoungturks.com.